Please welcome Senator Bill Bradley.
The first time I met Mellody Hobson, she was a senior in high school and I was a U.S. Senator. It was a breakfast on my behalf with 40 of Chicago's business elite. A classmate of mine brought Mellody, the 18-year-old Mellody, to the breakfast and seated her next to me because he wanted her to go to Princeton, not Harvard, and he thought I could help recruit her. I don't remember the names or the comments of anyone in the business community at that breakfast. I only remember Mellody. Her keen mind, her beautiful smile, her self-possession far beyond her years. And over the decades since that breakfast, I've treasured Mellody's friendship with its trust and love. I've seen her become a great leader, president of Ariel Investments, member of the board of trustees of Starbucks, Estee Lauder, DreamWorks, TV star for CBS This Morning, sought-after speaker, especially on financial literacy and race, a fanatic about her physical condition, a vegetarian, a clothes horse. Some people have diamonds, she says. I have clothes. I've seen her in operation as the head of the audit committee for Starbucks, and she is the only audit committee chairman I have ever encountered who actually can make the audit committee report interesting and understandable. Indeed, I think her report should be filmed, if only we can find a filmmaker to do them. Anytime I talk with Mellody, I feel better about life. She's so positive, so open, so candid, so bright, so good. One of my great joys was to walk her down the aisle when she and George got married. Mellody was raised in very modest circumstances by a single mother who imparted great wisdom to her. Now, she's the loving mother and wife, as well as the wise leader, and makes all of us who know her proud. May I give you Mellody Hobson.
So Bill has been such an important influence in my life that he really has become the father that I had never had. So when I thank him, there are truly 30 years of gratitude behind it. So today I want to talk about something that I really believe connects us all, something that we all have in common. We have all danced to music by Prince. It could have been you dancing in your car, you could have been at a prom, maybe it was a bar mitzvah, maybe you were just alone in the privacy of your own bedroom, but we've all been moved, I mean literally, physically moved by this remarkable artist. Now, I didn't know Prince, but I loved his music, loved. So much so that when George and I got married and we were planning our wedding reception, we reached out to ask him if he'd be willing to play. And much to our shock and sheer delight, he said yes. And so for one extraordinarily busy day, I got to see his genius up close. And watching his passion and perfectionism reminded me of a rhyme that my mother used to say to me. She said, "Be the labor great or small, do it well or not at all." She said it over and over again. Now this labor, in the whole scheme of things, it was a wedding, it was small. But Prince and his 22-piece band, they had 40 hotel rooms. They played like it was everything. It could have been the Oscars, it was a full concert. So I've been feeling really sad about losing this once-in-a-lifetime creative spirit, once in a lifetime. And it really made me appreciate something. In the past, I've been talking a lot about my desire, how I've been trying really hard to be unapologetically Black and unapologetically a female. Prince was unapologetically original. He demanded artistic freedom when he was just 17 years old on his first album. He dressed like no one else. I'm actually channeling my inner Prince today. Purple. I actually owned this. And when he was present, it was like there was no one else. There was no one like him. He walked in through the outdoor. And in being comfortable with who he was, he gave so many other people permission to be comfortable with themselves. And I believe that is communication on a very deep, very human level. I think the world would actually be a better place if we were all unapologetically original, especially women and minorities who are so often expected to conform. So like Prince, let's accept our uniqueness while celebrating the uniqueness of others. Thank you.